Hello, everyone. This is the Notorious Base, and today we are back with a brand new challenge run for you guys. This is Chris Redfield's No Save, No Damage, Any Percent playthrough from Resident Evil 1996. Today I am once again joined for the original trilogy by fellow content creator and horror enthusiast Ant Zombie Slayer. What's up, Ant? How you doing, buddy?
What's up? I'm happy to be back again.
He's back once again, folks. Anthony has been in a lot of my content, and he also has been in every OG trilogy run thus far. Very excited to have you, Ant, to close out this wonderful trilogy, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
I know. I honestly feel like I live in Raccoon City now. I've been paying my rent there, but these damn zombies are trying to break through the my apartment door.
Yes, yes. So it's a good thing we have a zombie slayer in the call. So, guys, without further ado, we hope you enjoy this. Enjoy the opening cutscenes, and we'll be back right after it starts.
Resident Evil.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here! Run for that house!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Wesker. Resident Evil.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
All right, nothing like a cheesy B-movie entrance, guys. We're back.
I mean, I've never actually seen that intro. It's almost like I saw like there was a murder in my living room.
Oh, yeah. Yummy.
Oh shit!
The head actually fell off.
Different too.
So, guys, as soon as we get out of that cutscene, we're going to spam Kenneth, R.I.P. Kenneth's body. There's actually 2 sets of handgun bullets on him. A lot of people don't realize that, but he has 2 sets on him. It's a little bit tougher to maneuver because there's a zombie right here, but you could either run around him or knife him to death and pick up those 2 because those 2 are invaluable.
Can you throw the head at him?
I wish. I don't even... They take it out of the U.S. version, so you don't even know it's there.
That's wild.
Wesker? Jill?
Love how he just does like a pivot.
Yeah, yeah. He's really checking.
Yeah. Oh, where are they?
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
Jill and Wesker.
All right, guys, so just to remember, an any percent playthrough is getting through the game from start to finish with no save, no damage. We're not going for the extra endings, whether it be the good ending or the best ending. If you'd like to see those, you're more than welcome to check out my Team Hitless page and others' pages that definitely have the best ending. First thing we're going to do...
Base is, I don't know how he does these runs. It's pretty amazing.
I appreciate it. First thing we did was we grabbed the small key. We're not going to aggro now Forrest. If you go and press on Forrest, he will get up and try to attack you. I'm pretty sure he has another set of handgun bullets on him. Not worth it because he takes a few more bullets than most zombies.
Yeah, he's tanky.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clear out all hallways of zombies. And the best way to do that is to turn Chris's character model and lock on. We're going to see if...
It's a good idea.
Absolutely.
You're going to slay the zombies.
Yeah, like a zombie slayer. Now, we just want to keep an eye on our ammo. Obviously, when we start off in this run, the good thing about RE1, for those that are just following this for enjoyment, you start off with the first aid spray and the knife. They do take up Chris's, item management. And remember, Chris has 2 less item spaces than Jill, which is not only nerve-wracking, but annoying.
This guy's got no room in this space.
At all. It's ridiculous. So I just did a little check right there just to see if he was still alive. I just shot that zombie's arm clean off.
Nice.
Again, just take your time in this run. Remember, in the original Resident Evil 1, there is no ranking system, so you really don't need to worry about time.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. We got a veteran pro right here that's dealing with these zombies. He knows what he's doing.
We definitely have a lore guru here, too, with Ant Zombie Slayer. He has a deep passion for Resident Evil. Don't let him undersell himself. We're going to grab all handgun bullets out of the save chest. It's very interesting to me, Ant. Did you ever notice that certain save rooms don't have save music? I don't know if that was, like, faulty programming or...
In the original version?
Yeah, we were just in a save room and there was no music playing.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never really noticed that.
Yeah, it's very interesting because they made it a mission in all further Resident Evil franchises for every save room to have the music.
Ooh, what was that?
What happened?
It was like blood on the wall. There.
Oh yeah, so remember we're using the Seamless HD project. Shout out to those guys over at Team X, and it really enhances a lot of stuff that we normally have blurred out in the original version. So you can actually press on that whatever it says in blood, but attempting to read it, it doesn't really make out much to like understand. But it looked like one of the zombies or people at the time were trying to say something.
I wonder if it's one of the researchers that turned into a zombie.
Could be. So as you guys saw, I used the statue as a shield to kind of block the zombie from grabbing me. It's just a really good mechanic, and honestly, this game could be a little cheesy. We're going to cheese it right back. So up here, we're going to just...
Whoa! This guy's running around like...
Yeah.
Him like LeBron James.
Yes, sir. So we're just going to... I don't sit there and fight those zombies, because those zombies, they very rarely grab you upstairs. Unless you're literally standing dead center in front of them, they will vomit. And it's easy to dodge the vomit. So
It's so funny, like the zombie models in this game, the way they walk, they're more like Frankenstein.
They are, honestly. Actually, that's a really good representation. So, this is one of my favorite hallways. The music plays. I love the old 90s, like, wallpaper. Just classic.
Such a creepy hallway.
Very creepy. This is also where the Keeper's Diary hallway is.
Actually, this hallway reminds me of my grandmother's house.
It's possible. A lot of people from back in, like, that time period kept a lot of their stuff.
Wallpaper. It's the same wallpaper.
So we have just enough ammo to clear out. This will be the last guy that we have to worry about heavily with the handgun, other than the zombie in the Keeper's Diary room. Now, we grabbed all of those clips in order to clear all of these specific zombies out, so they're not going to respawn, which is why we do it.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
And you're playing this on, is this the original
Yes.
difficulty?
So this is the base 1996 version. This isn't the director's cut, so there's no difficulty other than normal.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, when this game originally came out, whether it was the long box version or the jewel case version, there was just one singular difficulty. So, it's pretty interesting. So now we're going to head back into this hallway. We're going to unlock this door, and we're going to go ahead, use the small key, start getting shotgun shells. Because, guys, one thing I'm going to let you know, in this run, I don't personally get the Magnum. I choose not to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. From routing the game enough, I realized I really don't need the Magnum unless you're going for the best ending. You could still do it without it, but the Magnum is crucial in the best ending. So
I guess if you want to save Rebecca, right?
Yes.
What? Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but I
see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
All right, so we listened to Rebecca talk shit for like a couple minutes. Now, we're going to go ahead. This is important, guys, because we're going for an any percent.
To search for the other members. How about letting me come with you?
So we're going to go ahead and hit no, because again, since this is an 80%, we don't give a shit who lives.
Let me take care of it.
I understand.
All right.
For now, I'll wait here. Since there are a lot of chemicals in this room and they might be useful.
When I first played this game, I always felt that saying yes is putting her more in danger.
Well, if you say yes, she follows you to the guardhouse, which, if you don't say yes, she actually stays in the mansion. So we're going to go ahead and finally use the sword key. Remember, we started getting shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are going to be indispensable in this run since we're only using the handgun and shotgun. Now, we want to make sure we have a full 15. We're going to have a friend chilling in the closet. Too much of a party. He wanted to come out and join us. You don't have to worry about killing him. Realistically, the handgun is going to be secondary pretty much from here on out. So, I would honestly just hold on to your ammo.
Alright, so he's just gonna stay a zombie.
Yeah, he'll just kind of chill in that room for the rest of time. So, we'll head back. Incredible save room music. All right. So we
He's
just
chilling over there.
yeah, that zombie. He's tethered to that area. So unless like you go near him, or like you stay in that spot, he's not going to be of any consequence. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to grab the blue jewel, and we're going to start getting some of the crests. We want to do things in a specific order because the way the route was made was to kind of get things done quicker than others. Now, in this room, the tiger-shaped puzzle, as Anthony knows, on the other side, if you have the other jewel, I believe, which one is it, Anthony? Is it the yellow or red?
I think in this game it's red.
Red. You'll get the magnum on the other side of this tiger. But in order for key item purposes, we do need the blue jewel in order to get the sun crest, which is important.
And I think in another version you get the Mo disc.
In the remake.
The tiger. In the remake, okay.
Yes. But it's good you remember that.
Yeah, I'm like, I know that there's a Mo disc.
Yeah, somewhere. I'm not going insane.
I think in this game you get the Mo disc in the library, right? If I remember, yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Yes, in this game you get the Mo disc in the library by using the statue to block the camera.
Yeah. That's where you also get the eagle and the lion.
Yes, the Doom books.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, guys,
we're gonna play some music.
Chris cannot read. I love this meme.
Can't read this.
Now, this is probably one of my favorite parts, and we're not going to mute for this cutscene because this is hysterical. Obviously, yeah.
Playing on like a kid's
Look at this.
keyboard.
Waves. They both wave at each other. She goes, "It's me, Chris." He goes, "Is that you, Rebecca?" The fuck?
You guys just met. Like...
I know.
Can you play?
I love that, dude. So the song that they have to learn is the Moonlight Sonata. It's part of a puzzle, right, that was designed by Oswell E. Spencer, and we find out George Trevor in the remake, but they need to be able to play this song's verse, or we can't actually open the hidden door. And Rebecca sucks, so, I mean, we're not much better, but she basically needs to learn.
My question is logically,
Right.
How is this puzzle possible? How is it possible for a song to open a door?
I don't know, unless there's like a gigantic electrical powered wire attached to the piano, it makes no sense, dude.
May I practice for a while?
So here we're going to hit yes, because we do need Rebecca in order to open this. I don't actually know what happens if you hit no. I feel like if you hit no, the game just ends and the credits roll.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. Yeah, it's like, what? All right, so now that she's practicing, we're not going to come back here until we're almost done with the first part of the mansion. Now we're actually going to head to the opposite side of the mansion to reach the original save room we've already been to. Now, we have two sets of keys. We have the sword key and the armor key. We want to use both of these keys in all of their areas as quick as possible. Remember, Chris does not have a lot of item room, so we need to get rid of these keys.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
The doggies are here.
They're here. Now, there's ammo in this area. I don't recommend wasting your time getting it. We're going to not... we don't need to go through that room.
I hate that room.
There's literally nothing important in it. Maybe, what is there, like some herbs and a small key? I don't even know.
In a playthrough, you can get the chemical powder.
That's the remake. Yeah.
Damn, I keep mixing
That's
it up.
okay. At least you know. It's the same game, just remade.
I know.
So the reason we go in here is, a lot of you know already, but Chris does not have the lockpick, okay? He doesn't even have the friggin' lighter. You understand? Like, he gets nothing.
That room, there's no reason to go in that room as Jill at all.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We go in here because for Chris, we don't have the luxury of Barry being around for us to save us. We have to actually get the broken shotgun because Wesker's ass sure isn't saving us.
Yep.
Once we put the broken shotgun in place, we now have the shotgun, guys. Now, we're going to use the remainder of the handgun bullets that we have in the gun just to get rid of this zombie and possibly the zombie behind him. So we only have 5 bullets, so it's definitely not going to be enough to neutralize the next zombie. So we're just going to blast this dude. What up, man? Boom.
Nice.
And now that we're already over here, we're going to go ahead and go to the life puzzle, the book of basically the story of life puzzle.
Yep.
Going to hit the newborn baby. It's very simple.
Self-explanatory.
Yes. Then we go to the infant. So it starts with the newborn, the infant. Then we go to the young boy or the lively boy. And then we go to the young man. Then we're going to go to the middle-aged cranky man, which is basically me.
We're getting close to that one.
Yeah. Tired middle-aged. That's we're right around the corner. Yeah, we're basically there. And then the bald-looking old man, and that basically...
I'm already the bald.
Yeah, so we're... This last picture, once we hit that...
This is a cool soundtrack.
Yes.
This is very John Carpenter.
Very, very John Carpenter. So we're going to go ahead, and now we're grabbing the next crest. This is the Star Crest. All right. If we do the puzzle wrong and we hit that final picture, the crows will attack us. So it's a... You know, make sure you just have the order down pat. It's really just the story of life. You're going to start at the youngest variation all the way to the oldest. Very simple. Okay, so put the sun crest away. We're going to get rid of the handgun. Again, now this handgun is going to become a secondary weapon. From the remainder of the game on, it's all about the shotgun.
Okay. Here we go, shotgun. It's shotgun time, guys.
Shotgun, baby! Cut a quick right. We'll head into this room. The beds are shaped like tuna cans. Very weird. Literally, it looks like tuna.
I gotta see this.
Look at this. That's a tuna can, bro. I don't care what anybody tells me.
Or even like a can of
sardines. Yes, a sardine can. That's got to be so painful. So we grab the lighter.
Uncomfortable bed.
Yes. We grab the lighter and we grab some shotgun shells from that room. Now we're going to go ahead and hit this insect wall, and there's actually a switch there that drains the fish tank. Funny enough, no fish.
This is the weirdest mansion ever.
It's very strange. We just have to move the drained tank out of the way a bit so that we can move the bookshelf. Chris, you know, absolutely, he could punch boulders, he could push full bookshelf, so...
Yeah, like the size of this.
Yeah, that shit is obnoxious. This dude should work for IKEA. All right. So... Now that we grabbed everything out of that room, we're going to use the remainder of the armor key. We're going to hit this door real fast. We're not going to go in just yet. And now we've officially used the rest of the armor key.
All right.
So,
Smart.
Yeah. So now we'll make our way. Now, remember, we have a small key now. We're going to go ahead and grab some more shotgun shells. And now we're going to go ahead and visit Rebecca as well. See how she's doing learning that song. I love this room. This is probably one of my favorites.
What is this, like the art room or something?
Yes. So that zombie right there, he is the only zombie in the game that actually uses the asset sound from Resident Evil 1.5.
Oh, wow.
He goes like, whoa. It sounds really terrifying. So we just grabbed a few more shotgun shells. There's some handgun bullets over there if you guys want to grab them. And now we're just going to make our way back through the dining room to Rebecca Chambers. We need to grab the wooden shield first, right? The emblem, because we're going to need to swap it out for the real emblem, which is a part of the puzzle she's doing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Chris! Ready?
Chris!
Let's see. Did she learn?
You like it?
We didn't hear it yet.
Yeah.
Dude, she actually goes, you like it? There's nothing playing. Damn, this song's a banger.
Oh, that was great.
How does she know when to stop?
I guess because like on the music score, maybe it has it highlighted like what to play or like just the score part.
That makes sense.
So again, this is a trap. If we took that emblem and we didn't grab the wooden one, it would shut, we'd be stuck. We'd have to put the gold one back in. We just replace it with another item, kind of like the broken shotgun with the shotgun.
All right, good job, Rebecca.
Yep, she was a tiny bit helpful. Okay. Now, there's no clock puzzle in the original compared to the remake. All we have to do is put the emblem in, and then we're going to go ahead and grab the shield key. It's a one-time use key in order to visit our favorite bad guy in this game. I'm totally kidding.
Yeah, you love him.
I hate Yawn. Yawn may be one of the most hated villains in all of gaming. And I know that sounds weird, but remember, guys, I've played a lot of the Resident Evil franchise, and it's like, I just really don't like him in any variation of this game. Yeah, bye, Richard. We don't care.
We're just going to bypass Richard.
So did you notice, Anthony, something about this run? Since we met Rebecca in the save room, Richard was already dead. Mm-hmm. Now, funny enough, Richard does not have to be alive at any point of this run in order for you to get the best ending. Because remember, he's somebody that doesn't survive. It's all dependent on where you meet Rebecca. If you meet her after using the armor key there, that's where she'll be.
So, but you do have an opportunity at least to get the serum with Chris?
Yes. Yes. Okay. And I believe if Chris does get infected by Yawn in this room, you could take control of Rebecca as well. So, we have this toy snake. We're going to wait a second. We're going to stand around this box. And once he does his dash, his like attack, we're going to run over to the hole and we're going to grab the moon crest, guys. Now, this is a very weird way of building like an upstairs attic. I feel like I'm in like a pig pen. All right. We're going to wait. He's going to do that head movement 3 times. On the third one, once he comes around, that's our cue to run. Now, it's going to look weird. It's going to look like, oh my God, Chris is stuck. But eventually, once his tail moves, there's some shotgun shells in this room. A lot of people never notice because they're too busy trying to get the hell out of here.
Oh, I noticed those shotguns. So
funny enough, some people never do because they're so quick to try to get out of the room.
I'm honestly, my play style in like a boss fight, I'm always looking for ammo in like the middle of a boss fight. Like the guy, the monster's about to kill me. Oh wait, hold on.
I found handgun bullets.
I do that in RE4 all the time.
You have to do that in RE4 though, because that game is ruthless. So again, guys, we're just covering the vents because poisonous gas could come out in the Knight's puzzle room. Once the statues are covering the vents, it'll lower the glass shelving unit that for some reason I'm not moving. There we go. And we will get the final piece, which is the sun crest. Wow. And now we have all 4 crests that will allow us to progress to the guardhouse.
My man Chris is running through this like it's nothing.
Chris is like, I don't need a gun. I know.
Almost seems like he's been here before.
I'm actually, not to spoil anything, but I'm pretty sure the entire catacombs I didn't have a weapon equipped. Yeah, because there is a specific way to dodge an enemy that we're going to see soon, guys, which all of you already know. This game's been out almost as long as I've been alive. So,
Yeah, so there's no real.
yeah, there's no real spoiler.
Honestly, it's an enemy that I can't stand.
It's probably, honestly, probably them, and I think they're worse than the dogs, but the dogs I have a deep hatred for as well.
The dogs are pretty bad, too.
So just pop this dog. Sometimes he takes 3 to 4 shots, like most of them. There's no specific order in this game to put these emblems because Chris basically or Jill do it themselves, which is pretty nice. Okay, cool. Now,
here we go. We're heading towards the garden house, right?
Yeah, we're heading toward the guardhouse. What's interesting about this is when there was a demo for this game, this is actually where the demo ended, and there was a hole in the ground behind where that crate is that we see in the bottom left corner of the screen that Yawn would actually crawl out of and stare down Jill, and the demo would end.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the it was part of the the prototype.
Prototype. Yes. So there's. Yeah, that was definitely the prototype. We have 3 canines in this area, and let me tell you something, they could be annoying. So we
Yep, they could be a pain.
Because they get stuck around corners, you sometimes can't hear them running, but we want to make sure we just stand in the corner. If you don't know where they are, you don't feel comfortable, just go back through the room you came from and reset the room. It will reset where enemies' spawn points are. But yes, Anthony, to finish answering your question, that was the RE prototype, the demo before the series, which is just pretty cool to see, you know? Pretty sure you could find it on YouTube. So honestly, I go ahead and skip that cutscene. It really is just showing the dam open up to draw the water out.
Water is running down the opposite side, okay?
Yeah, very smart, Chris. You really made it through school.
I don't know how, because he can't read.
Yeah, he can't read, dude. This part is actually not too bad with the snakes dropping down. This part right here is a pain. So we got fortunate right here. There wasn't a dog standing right where Chris is. Sometimes there can be. But when there's no dogs right there, we're going to just try to listen for their growls. As you guys could see.
I hear that.
Anything that Chris could lock onto, and when you hear that yelping noise by the undead dog, you know that they're done. And there's 3 in an area. Now here...
wait, there's more here, right? Oh, what?
We could walk right by them.
No way.
Mm-hmm. So the interesting part about dogs is we can technically walk by them if we cause them no harm. The way that the camera angles are in the other areas makes it nearly impossible to not aggro a dog. But it was figured out that you could just walk right in that passageway.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I remember, they're going to despawn when you leave.
They do.
Wow.
They do.
Jeez.
That hallway, they despawn. The one where I killed the 3, they will not despawn. That's why it's important to kill the dogs where we did.
Check them out. Yeah.
Go ahead and cover that hole because Plant 42 is going to want to tickle us with his tentacle.
Yep. You're going to want to plug that hole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to drain this muddy water from the bathtub because it's going to actually...
so much muddy water in these tubs?
I think what I find the most interesting is that there's bathrooms in this game, but there's none in the mansion of RE2. I mean, not in the mansion, in the RPD.
That's true, yeah. Oh, only inside the train car.
Yes, that's the only... And what's funny is Resident Evil 1.5 did have bathrooms. Quite a few. All right. So, classic save room. Might be one of my favorite save rooms in a Resident Evil franchise. I do like the music in this game. That red door, we don't need because we're not going for the V-Jolt. And even so, there's paper that really explains the V-Jolt combination, but we're actually not going to be making it in this playthrough.
Okay.
When you play as Chris, if you do decide to have the V-Jolt made, it actually takes half of Plant 42's life away, and you actually play as Rebecca in order to mix it because, of course, again, Chris is illiterate.
Yep.
So... I like this music too.
Yeah, this is it's very like sounds like you're in like an aquarium.
This music especially.
Yeah, this one.
So we're just really, guys, there's not much to say at this initial part. We're just going to be pushing the we're just going to be pushing the boxes in order to make a path through the water. If, you know, Chris had any sort of brain, he'd just swim across, but you know, whatever, dude. I get it. You don't want to get wet, no problem. Not going to fight him on it.
He's too cool for getting
Yeah.
wet, so he's got to move these boxes.
Rebecca, what are you doing? Now we're going to push this one for quite a bit, but once this is basically pushed, we'll be able to pass through, and then we'll actually enter the aquarium area. There's a couple things that we have to grab in there that are going to be useful for the run, including a key item that we need. Oh yeah, Chris, come on. Closer to the camera. There we go.
Do we know who composed the music for this game?
That was one heck of a travesty. The guy that they said was actually the composer turned out to be a fraud, and it was like somebody totally different. It was like a college professor or something. Very interesting story that even the RE1 Greatest Hits edition, Director's Cut Greatest Hits, has a totally different soundtrack. And it's very, very lackluster. That's why this version and the Black Label Director's Cut are definitely... I would say the best way to play this game is the Director's Cut. No way. Like, no other way.
Yeah.
The base game isn't bad. You just can't change difficulties. Advanced mode or arrange game allows you to have different camera angles, enemy strengths, different costumes.
Yeah, the arrange mode is fun.
Absolutely. So we're going into the arms room. There's 2 sets of handgun bullets. There's actually a key right here that does blink, but for some reason it wasn't there.
This is a good room. Right?
Yes. We're grabbing the 2 sets of shotgun shells. Again, shotguns are our friend. If you guys are getting a little nervous about your handgun ammo consumption or even your shotgun, feel free to grab those 2 clips. Look at Neptune, dude. The size of him compared to his later version in the remake is just ridiculous.
There's no comparison.
Nothing. Not even close. You don't even have a ghost of a chance. So, guys, yeah, now we're basically done with the entire guardhouse. We're going to go take on the infamous Plant 42.
Wow.
Which is going to take a little bit of pause canceling and just dodging debris from falling from the sky. And just not getting hit by the tentacles. So, sounds like quite a bit, but I will show you in just a moment. Now, right here is the V-Jolt report. Now, if we had a certain type of ending, Chris would drop it for Rebecca. We're not going for that, and Rebecca never left the mansion because we clicked no.
She's still at the mansion chilling.
She's just chilling, dude. All right, here we go.
Big plant.
Yes, sir. Just absolutely slams me on the ground for no reason. Okay, so now what we're going to do, stand right here. We're going to pause and unpause. What that does is it actually resets Chris's animation. So if you notice, I'm aiming with the gun. Once I unpause and pause, he's no longer aiming. So it actually takes away the animation of letting go of the gun, which could take up a little bit of time. And we have debris falling, which we have to watch out for.
Really? What?
It's not dead yet because we have another phase, remember, because we didn't use the V-Jolt. But as you can see, the debris could actually do HP damage to Chris. So we have to, you know, just kind of wait, pause.
That is some aggressive debris.
Yes. A lot of it is falling. I wonder how no other room has this issue. So we're just going to go ahead, keep popping, completely watch out. Again, like, the depth perception could sometimes throw you off. It kind of looks like it's right there. And boom, voila. Just keep dodging, keep hitting him. And he's a goner. Nice and quick. that's the helmet key, guys, that we just picked up. And we are going to have a cutscene coming up that I will let you guys listen to.
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble. Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Okay, so we're back after talking to Johnny Bravo, and
That's an interesting conversation.
very interesting. We don't have to waste our time going into the save room. We have everything that we need. We also don't have the radio yet, which we'll be getting very shortly, so there's no cutscene
The
there.
radio's out.
Great, the radio's out. So, a few things that we were discussing is that this game doesn't have a true definitive ending. There's two different types of endings that you could get, saving different people based on the characters you play as. While a lot of people do agree that Claire's is the most, not Claire's, wow, Jill's is the most canon, because you could save both Chris and Barry, and in this version, it's Jill and Rebecca. So remember, a lot of us knew of Rebecca Chambers, but it was more definitive to save Chris and Barry. So there's a mixture of both playthroughs that make the game canon, but the more appropriate way,
What?
The closer way, yeah.
yes, would be that.
Star's radio. It's a little bit broken, but it will still be usable. I'll take it with me.
Yeah, just
Dude, I like how he talks out loud like he's like Elmo.
yeah. I'm like, who you're talking
I'll
to?
take it with me. So that's just a cutscene of the hunter opening doors. So
I love the hunter just casually opens the door.
it's amazing. So as you guys saw, I pause canceled right there. It just makes it a little bit easier to run into this corner. Gives us a few seconds.
Pain in the butt.
Monsters? Rebecca! She's still in the house?
Yeah, good luck, Rebecca.
Still in the house.
She's still in the house.
Yeah,
So-
I think Rebecca's gonna die. So
Yeah, we got a lot of crickets. We hear them in the background. We need to turn the light on because obviously Chris is just blind and can't see the red book in the dark. They make an emphasis of that. There is magnum ammo in there. Now, guys, one thing. When we come in here, we're going to walk slow. Pop. Hunters are the bane of my existence, and trust me, they're in zombie
Yeah.
slayers.
yeah, the problem with these enemies are very unpredictable.
Very.
They're hard to read.
They're hard to dodge.
It's hard to dodge, but also too like they'll sometimes do an insta kill
Yes.
on you, and there's times too when you shoot them after you shot them and it won't register as a hit. I hate that.
Yes, yes.
Especially
They're
with these hunters.
100% agree. Their hitbox is very janky in the original. Now, it's understandable, guys. Obviously, we're doing a challenge. I'm doing a challenge run here, trying to break the game to the way that I want to do it. So, obviously, the game's not built to do that. But again, you'll see, even in a casual playthrough, that this is a problem. So, what I did was I shot...
Hang with the aggro.
Yes. Now, the hunters in this game cannot jump down the stairs. In the remake, they can. So, what I do is I bring this hunter here, and then...
I know all about that.
Yeah, yeah. If you
Watch my
guys,
channel.
yes,
Watch my short.
if you guys want to check out Ant Zombie Slayer's channel, he has a short all about the life and death of that spot. So as you guys saw, we killed that hunter with the handgun, saving some shotgun shells. I'm just going to go ahead and reload the handgun. I do keep it with me because there is a spot you can use it to actually save an extra shotgun shell or two. But we're about to fight Yawn. the official boss battle. So,
I have an interesting question. It's kind of a random one.
Mhm.
And I think I might know the answer already, but just to clarify, like when, let's say if you hit an enemy, does damage on an enemy, does that respawn when you leave a room and come back?
it does.
That's
So,
what I thought.
and I'll explain why right after this. Now, guys, one thing I'll recommend here is to be pre-firing. Have your aiming and shooting button. We're going to be pause canceling here. 3, every time you hear the sound of a shotgun, every time you hear the sound of it, you're going to pause and unpause. After the 5th shot, the 6th shot, you're going to aim down and blast him, and he's dead.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, look, you see, no, this is a tough fight.
It's
really
extremely.
is tough.
It's an extremely tough fight. Pause canceling is something that is needed to be practiced. Do not think you'll get it on the first or second try. Basically, the way that I figured out pause canceling was after I heard the shot of the shotgun shell, like of the shotgun shell going off, I would pause, unpause, pause. It's all a rhythm. Once you're able to do that, it takes about 6 bullets to kill him entirely. So there's a zombie right here that for some reason the game won't allow us to lock onto. We're going to kill these 2 zombies. There is an extra shotgun shell pack right here. We want to grab those. But yes, to answer more of your question, Anthony, from earlier, yes, zombie HP does respawn unless you take a zombie down and they're just kind of like laying on the floor with no like blood underneath them. They're probably at 0 HP but could still grab your leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now I'm going to use the handgun right here. We're not going to get too close to this guy, but instead of using a shotgun shell, we're just going to blast him with that. And then once his arm goes limp and he, you know, you see the ketchup under him, we run past.
Yeah.
Infamous ketchup packet from Metal Gear.
Yeah.
All right, we got another zombie here. We're not even going to go into the library because there's Magnum ammo in there, but we are not getting the Magnum. So, and we're also not getting the MO disc. So we're just going to grab the shotgun shells here and the battery and make our way back to the fountain area.
But I want to do some reading.
Yeah. I don't even think maybe there's one book you could actually read in there. I'm pretty sure. There's like a...
Actually, there's like a separate room in the library where you can look and see where the heliport is.
Oh, it's in there. That's right.
Yeah, it's in the library.
That's right. Okay. I'll have to do that for a best ending video one day that I'll put on the YouTube channel. That'll be good. So that's another cutscene of a zombie just coming down the stairs and opening it. You know, something they never do. Absolutely demolished that guy. Now,
Nice.
this upcoming part is a little tricky. It's more pause canceling, but it's something that can be done. We're going to open this door, and then we're going to pause cancel the 2 hunters.
Yeah, this part's tough too.
Just
It's
listen.
very aggressive. Wow.
Here we go. So 1 is dead. We're going to reload. Listen up. Now, we're going to reset the room. And now they're both dead. There's still one more hunter in this hallway, but he's over by where the original zombie was spawned by Kenneth, so he doesn't even hear us.
Wow.
So now we're going to make our way, and when I tell you guys, I don't think I actually equipped a shotgun again until the laboratory. I'm pretty sure I mean it.
Spiders now.
Mm-hmm. This is actually the cover of the game, if you notice. The same hallway and the spiders there.
Yeah, that's right. So the spy. Oh wow.
So now we're going to just stand right here, let him do his move. Stand right there, let him do his move again. And we're going to run around him. One thing you'll notice about the hunters, guys, they always swing with the left hand. A lot of enemies in the Resident Evil franchise swing with their left hand, to which a good buddy of mine, Gemini, actually brought up that it's the side of the heart. So when they were mutated, it might be the stronger side of their body. And that's why they swing with it.
Wow. Interesting.
Shout out Gemini. Go check out his channel, guys.
Now that's a cool detail.
Mm-hmm. So normally if you're going for the good or best ending, there would be a hunter in this hallway right here out in the courtyard. There is no hunter. There are actually none until we get into the catacombs.
The catacombs.
The catacombs. So as Anthony knows, we're going to go put the battery inside of the lift. In order to do that, we kind of have to run back here. Then we're going to have to use the crank to shut the dam.
So
And
these damn snakes.
These damn
damn
snakes
mansion.
near the dam. Damn it,
Near
damn.
the dam. Near the dam.
Damn it, damn. All right. So we have the crank. We put the battery in place. We're going to go back up the ladder.
Nice.
Not the ladder.
I'd say this game of most other Resident Evil games is very liminal. Like, there's a lot of empty space.
Yes. A lot of unused
Areas.
space. Like if you look at it, it's just very open areas that you feel like there should be a water fountain. There should be something that's just missing, which I think the remake did a good job of filling those spots, really making it look like an eerie, desolate mansion. We filled the water back up. We shut the damn door, literally. And now we're going to take the lift over here that we just used the battery on, back down.
Nice.
And right there, there is a
Sounds of
map.
Sparkly mountains in the back.
Yes,
The
we
dogs barking.
dogs, crickets.
Howling.
The crickets you can never miss in this game. They're constant. All right, so now we're heading to the catacombs, guys. This is where you have to lock in, okay?
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Maybe one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game, especially with how Enrico talks.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double cross.
All right.
Umbrella.
Umbrella. So guys, this is a great, we'll talk about this in a sec. We have hunters. We're going to hug that side, let them swing. We're going to,
Dodges?
yes.
Man, that is like.
We're going to grab the crank
Brave.
and we're going to hug the left side.
What? How did he not hit you?
Right there, same thing. Remember, they all swing with the left hand, so we're going to utilize that.
Man.
Going to walk a bit. Boom. There we go.
Wow.
Now, again, anybody could do that. Just hug the wall and make sure you have enough distance so that they can't do a full 360 turn on you. As you guys saw, the hunter got very close to hitting me in that last part, but they always swing with their left hand, so just utilize the wall to run by them. Don't waste your opportunity there. Unless you have the Magnum to clear them out, it's just not worth it. But yeah, me and Anthony were just kind of laughing about Enrico's dialogue. He's just like, oh, hell, umbrella.
Umbrella.
That's just so goated.
If you can try what Base just did without getting a panic attack.
Yeah, then
good
that's good luck. Yeah, it's definitely not easy, and it's more of a advanced route, but it does save you ammo. I mean, I do recommend getting the Magnum just so that you feel more comfortable using that route. I wouldn't use the shotgun against hunters because it takes about 3 or 4 shots to kill them anyway.
What is this, Indiana Jones?
Yeah, baby. There's one more hunter, and then we literally have the Black Tiger Spider, which a lot of you are going to laugh because we don't actually fight it. We're going to use it.
Oh, I forgot there was a hunter there, yeah.
We're going to run directly up to the door, and then we're just going to let him do the work.
What?
Mm-hmm. We're
I
just...
didn't even know you could do that.
Yep. We're just going to go ahead and let him, every time he plops down, he shoots 3, and that's it.
Breaking the game.
That's it.
He's breaking the game.
We didn't even have to fight the Black Tiger.
Jesus.
I knew that would make Anthony happy. That one was a good one.
What the hell?
So we're going to keep the hexagon crank. We're going to put the other crank away. We're going to grab the Doom book. Make sure you guys took that flamethrower because you're not going to want to run past the hunter and the Black Tiger Spider. And we're going to place the flamethrower here in order to open the door. And guys, we are almost at the last portion of the game, the lab already.
Wild. Yeah, we got another boulder. Chris and his boulders.
Yeah. So actually, funny enough that Anthony says this area right here, if we let the boulder like chase us down, there's an MO disc on the other side of this boulder, which is used in the best ending.
That's right.
To save Jill. Yeah. Again, the MO discs are located in different places comparatively to its later remake. So just, keep that in mind.
Just like Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Basically. Now, one of the reasons that I don't grab the Magnum is because in order to grab the Magnum, you actually have to fight about 3 extra hunters. And to me, yeah, it's definitely doable with the shotgun. It's just if your practice isn't that great with the pause canceling, it's more of a hassle than anything else. And again, guys, you're seeing it right here. You're seeing me play it. And obviously I've played these games a lot, but it's doable to beat the game with just the shotgun. It really is. Again, if you do feel more comfortable with the Magnum, I'm not shaming on it. I say go grab it. Really, I would recommend it. It's just it is doable to do without it. Now we'll get the Doom Book 2 that has the wolf emblem in it. Eagle of the East Wolf. And we're out of the catacombs, guys. We're going to take the lift with a one-way ticket to Lab Town.
Oh, you didn't aggro the boulder.
We don't need the MO disc.
Oh, I honestly thought that the boulder would come at you even if you ran into that corridor area. That's wild.
So the only time that the boulder will actually aggro in this run is if we go up to it. So if we go up to it, we kind of like how we did before with the other boulder, then it'll be like, oh shit, let me go chase after him, but it doesn't do anything unless we do that. We got plenty of health there. If you guys need health at this point, we have 2 blue herbs, 2 green herbs. We'll put the wolf one in on that side, eagle one in on this side.
So you never have to worry about not finding health.
Yeah. I'll actually say this game does a really good job of giving you enough ammo for pretty much every gun. If you look hard enough, there's plenty of ammo for the Magnum, plenty of ammo for the shotgun, and the handgun.
Yeah, but it's a good balance.
Yes. All right, let's make our way down.
Into the laboratory now already. Wow.
Yeah, we are heading down. So now we finally have the shotgun equipped. And obviously, I'm just taking my relaxing time. I'm probably just fixing something or doing something. And
just chilling.
Now I don't know, I almost hit that door. We don't even go through that door yet. But we're going to make our way and descend down on the ladder.
To B2, right?
Yes.
We're in B2 now.
Yes, we are in B2. We're going to go ahead and put the crank away. We do not need the crank anymore. All we need is the shotgun here. We have plenty of ammo for the type of run we're going for. Now, there's a zombie off screen right here. We got to make sure he's dead. So I just recommend if you hear walking, shoot.
If anything is the enemy in this game and these older games, it's the
camera angles. Absolutely. Yeah. Once you hear the zombie go, that's basically notifying us he's dead.
Okay.
Right. Now, does anybody here notice a lot of Umbrella product placement on this computer, or is it just me? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh man, look, even the screen, ready?
Jesus.
Holy.
What the?
Damn, they wanted to make sure you knew this was their brand.
How much did they pay for?
Think about Raccoon City. There's literally a billboard on every corner.
Yeah.
So the passwords here, guys, are John, Ada, and then the last one is Mole in the original game. In the remake, it's Cell, but in this game, it would be login John, password Ada, Mole.
I love watching his hands typing.
I love when he finally gets the answer correct and he just gives a thumbs up and he goes, yes!
Yeah.
So good. Such a classic. This Umbrella branding is so obnoxious. Ready? Look at Chris's hand. All right, here we go. Type in Mole.
If you get it wrong, he like bangs on the desk.
Yeah. Yes. With the thumbs up. He just goes, yeah, thumbs up. We don't need to unlock B3. We're not actually going in there in this run. Because again,
Okay.
we're not going for the best ending, so
Yeah, forget B3.
yeah, we don't even need to waste our time. So now we're going to go back down this hallway. We're not even going to go in that double door right there at any point in this playthrough. Just wanted to make sure that zombie's dead. There's actually an MO disc on that desk back there, guys. The final MO disc. Use the switch here. It's going to move that right there. I don't even know. What would they call that? What would they call this thing that just moved? A support beam? Like, what is that? Like,
A column?
column. That's probably closer to what it is. All right, so now, guys, we're going to ignore that zombie, but there is a zombie right here. And he's not on screen yet, but he is not a nice person. We just want to make sure that he's dead.
I'm never sure. I feel like these zombies do respawn, like the ones down here.
They do.
The skinless walkers
Yes,
do.
they do. So we're going to actually go in this room, and the only reason we're going in this room is to grab the shotgun shells, because it's a free pack of shotgun shells.
This
Puzzle?
is annoying.
This puzzle is, it's actually very easy, but like when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, I can figure this out quick. Then you realize, holy crap, that's actually annoying.
Yep. 40 minutes later.
Yeah, literally. Anne is right. We're just going to take out the 3 zombies in the B3 hole. Now, guys, the penultimate part. We're unequipping the gun, and we are dodging the Chimera. Get ready.
Oh, these things are annoying. Yep.
We're going to run up here, take a slow back walk, let them swing, run. Now,
Nice.
the Chimera, once we turn the power on in this node, we're going to turn around, back up, then run. We're going to run right behind this weirdo. We're going to rinse and
So
repeat. We're going to run. Watch out for this guy. Boom. Move. There's one more guy squatted down there. Now this room...
Are they funny looking?
I know. He's like wobbling like a friggin' penguin. This room is egregiously loud. I mean, it is... You cannot even think in this room when you're in here in the
There's
game.
so much steam.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Now here is the
steam
biggest dodge. Back up right here. Now one more is going to come onto the camera. Dodge.
Damn.
We have to
That's
make
like
sure.
Chris is like Neo.
Yes. We need to make sure we could see the Chimera in order to dodge them. If you're changing camera angles, there's a very high chance you're going to get hit. And basically, that's dodging them. Now we're going to get the shotgun equipped, and we are going to go meet our arch rival. And we will be back.
Work,
Thank you. Thank you.
Impressive work so far.
Thank you. Now, let's go meet our rival.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Enrico? I'll destroy the stars myself, including you. The fact is, Umbrella does not know what to do with the tyrant virus. We have orders to blow up his laboratory, and it's not a bad idea. But I think we should save this important research for future use.
You think you can disappear with such important material?
Would you like to see it? Come with me. I'm sorry for my lack of manners, but I'm not used to escorting men. Now, walk.
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not. Go to hell. Jill will join you too.
What?
Don't come this way! No!
You can't kill me.
You can't kill Chris. All right, guys, as soon as this cutscene ends, we're going to run to the left. We're going to equip the shotgun. I, for some reason, literally tried to equip the shotgun shells twice, guys. Yeah.
Just throw the shells at him.
I might as well. We're going to stand over by these big reels.
Oh, did you see his head? It's like,
Yeah, it's like boing, boing. So we're going to just, you know, casually, like, bring him around, trail him around, and we're going to hit him with 1 to 2 shotgun shells around every corner. Now, since we're not going for any specific ending, and we're not saving Jill, we're not saving Rebecca, he actually gets stuck right here, and I wanted to go ahead and try to, like, take him out, but then I realized he's going to get unstuck on Wesker's body. We're going to run.
So it looks like 2 shots.
Yeah. Now, Wesker, he dropped the master key. The master key is dropped when you're not saving Jill or Rebecca. So,
Oh, okay.
it's just a way to escape. And he's dead, guys.
Yeah, it's very, very easy.
So,
Yeah, he's very easy in this version.
yes, absolutely.
Phase. Yeah.
This phase. Now we have the laboratory key, which is the master key. We're going to go ahead and use this control device and open the doors. If you notice over by the door, there's a handgun clip. I mean, at this point of the game, using the handgun I respect it, but we don't need it. Yeah. And now we're not saving either of the other survivors, and we're just going to make our escape.
Chris is literally the last one standing.
Yeah, dude. He's literally the hunk of RE1. Now, one little note. There is a chimera waiting for our butt cheeks right outside this room.
Yeah, I remember
Boom.
this one. Yep.
Now he's going to get back up. Boom. We got to wait for him to get close in order to do the damage. And then that is literally, other than these 3 zombies up here, the last enemies that we're going to be taking on in this playthrough. Nice. We want to just make sure that there is ketchup under them, and we're good to go. And there's one more zombie. Gonna pop him for good measure, because there's no reason to not. And yeah.
Nice.
That's the run, guys. We're just gonna basically, now it's just a run to the helipad. And since we're not going to be saving them, we don't actually have to do the second phase of Tyrant on the roof.
Right, and there's no there's no emergency.
No. There's really basically when you get right here, the run is done. Like on an any percent, you've conquered it. So basically, I'm standing here thinking that there's more of a cutscene, and I'm like, oh wait, it's done. So now we'll grab the battery that's just nicely placed on the floor exactly where we need it. Go ahead and throw the battery right in the spot. And normally, guys, you'd be fighting a boss up here, but if you don't save either survivor, again, you don't have to worry about it.
Remember when I played, it was years that I had gotten the director's cut, and I played this, and I was like so confused. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to fight the tyrant up here?
Yeah.
And when no tyrant came, I'm like, wait, what? I'm so confused.
I know. You could actually put the signal flare down anywhere on this helipad. Yeah.
I thought you had to go in like the center.
That's
so
what a
to
lot
have
of
it
people, I
behind the
know.
face.
A lot of people think that. So guys, enjoy the ending cutscene. We'll be back to talk during the credits, and thank you so much for watching so far. Well, guys, that is the run. And notice how the cast doesn't even have last names. So I want to thank...
Chris just casually left.
Just casually left. He didn't care, dude. He lit up a cigarette and he was done. But, guys, this is it. We have officially done it. We have officially completed the Resident Evil OG trilogy. No save, no damage, all scenarios. It's a big milestone. Thank you. Thank you, Ant. And thank you for being a part of every single original trilogy commentary. You have been a part of every piece. Fun. It's been nothing but pleasure to have you here. Guys, please, if you haven't, go check out Ant Zombie Slayer's channel. He has a lot of great content there. He even does some of his own challenge runs. And he's just been doing a Resident Evil Summer 2025. And I think he's going to be playing a new game that he announced very soon on his channel. So definitely get ready to check it out.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Base. And make sure you check out Base's channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell to all, like, and share this video.
Thank you. Thank you. And same for him, guys. Give him that subscription. Thank you guys so much. We are almost at 18.7K subs, where I never would have thought this was possible. Hitting 20K, we're going to do something really special. But, guys, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. We're going to have a full compilation video of the Resident Evil Raccoon City Saga come out with some transitions, timestamps for when the playthroughs start, and you'll get to see from start to finish these games in their original glory. Yeah. So
can't wait to see that.
Thank you so much, Ant, for being on this video and all of the trilogy. We really appreciate you here. And guys, yeah, man, this is going to be the Notorious Base and
Zombie Slayer
signing off. We'll catch you for the next video.
And stay vigilant.
And guys, don't forget to stick around to see the final scores. And I'm talking about time. Thanks, everyone.